Hello Ray, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, man?
Great. I mean, thank you for being on Overal TV. You know, I know it's your first time, but you understood the movement, so thank you very much.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah, just want to ask the first question. Tell us a bit more about yourself, what you do, and your background in general.
Yeah, definitely, man. Basically, I'm just a Hispanic from Texas. I live in Austin right now. I'm studying for my degree. I've been making music since I was in middle school practically. I got into production recently. So my background with music basically is just from my experience in choir, when I used to do it. And my uncle is a musician, so from this I was able to gain a craving to do music. And right now with my studies and everything, it's something I do on the side as a hobby, but a passion, because it's like the only thing I do on the side besides work that I do in other places, so I can make some money and stuff. It's chill.
Great. Well, tell us a bit about your passion for music. How did you get started, and how did you come up?
Yeah, man. Well, it was crazy because, I don't know, there was one day where I was just rapping, and it just started growing. Like, hey, I want to do this. And I remember seeing rappers and watching movies and stuff like 8 Mile or like Get Rich or Die Trying, even Hustle and Flow, and all this just kind of kept bringing me back to, hey, you can rap, like you can do this. So I started rapping, and then I don't know, like I wasn't that great at it. You could ask some people, like the flow wasn't there yet, and it was kind of hard. I was facing a lot of doubt, but that kind of moved me forward as an artist, because I went from spitting bars to actually producing and trying to make some harmony in my music. And that's the point I'm trying to get to now. But, the passion, it just resides within my values, of rappers I've heard, music I've heard. That's where my passion lies, like in how music can make you feel and sound. And from that point on, I just started thinking I could make people feel a certain way with my music. And then beyond that, I just realized, like, hey, these people could actually hear my stuff and enjoy it. And that's like the whole pinnacle of this. I just really want people to be able to hear another type of music or hear some rap they like. And if that rap's made by me, well, that's great. I'm happy I can make some people happy. So my passion, possibly it's music, but I want to channel some energy through that in a positive way, And it all started when I was younger.
Great. And tell us a bit more about your inspiration. Who really inspired you to do into music? Did you admire any artist in particular? Or?
Oh yeah, man, definitely. Like my favorite artist, I have to say, has to be Eminem. It's really classic. I guess a lot of people say that, but he's defined all odds in my book. He had an album flop. He got signed. And then he went on to get 9 consecutive albums, and then beyond that, he won awards on most of them. And he got the whole country as a nation to like him, and he got a whole other sector of people who didn't listen to rap to listen to rap. So it was just intriguing to me how this guy could get people and relate to them just with words he said and the way he said it on beats. It was just amazing to me. So I started diving more into rap, and then that's when you get your other popular rappers that I really enjoy, like Eazy-E, Dre back in his day, the whole squad of NWA, Tupac, Biggie. I really even look up to, basically the boys from the block, man. They're from New York City. They made Brass Monkey and all that. I'm tripping on the name right now, but I'm thinking too hard about it. But either way, I had these rappers who like inspired me to do what I need to do. And talking about it, it's very interesting because, well, to me, it's just rappers I listen to. It's not even a big deal. But I when I hit the mic, I just try to embody that and try to put change in my lyrics, because that's where it all came from. Inspirations of these rappers and inspirations from people I know who have like broke down barriers, because that's the whole point of what I'm trying to do, break down barriers, and not be stuck in the same kind of loop that many people are stuck in. And it's just, it's crazy how life can be.
Great. And please tell us more about your concept as an artist. What do you represent? What do you want to do with it?
Definitely. Well, I feel like my concept as an artist is I'm just trying to define odds. Like, I see myself as an artist because I make music, but beyond the music making, I want people to see that things are possible. I dove into this, running, and a lot of people say it's not possible to do. But, I'm here just trying my best to, come out and show people, hey, you can learn production, you can write lyrics. Like, this is possible. It takes a lot of criticism and it takes a lot of failure, but hey, that's what I embody. I embody the impossible and I try to make it true. So I guess, in reality, I just want people to look at me and be like, hey, there's a normal guy, he's Hispanic, he's rapping, he's doing his shit. I could live my dream if I want to be a doctor, a dentist, whatever. I don't have a lot of money right now, so I don't rap a lot about money and stuff. It's not a daily thing in my life. I just try to rap about things that happen to me, things I'm going through. And, I also add in a little extra, because of my past life, things I've done. So, as a rapper, I just try to formulate those things into words, but sometimes I go a little extreme and say other stuff just so people can, catch a whiff, be like, hey, this guy isn't just this, like he's, he can be wild, whatever they want to think, I don't know. I just like the rap I put, and however people come across it good, if it can make their day better, well shit, that's the goal. Because that's the energy of it. That's basically the concept of me. I just want people to feel good.
Great. And can you tell us about your project? Do you have any project out right now or looking to release in the future?
Yeah, definitely. When I came to On J, I actually released a project called The Scholarship, and it was basically an embodiment of me graduating, from high school, going into college, and getting a scholarship to go to college, because that craved the path for me to meet other people and start rapping more, basically more intensely, actually focusing more on my lyrics and the concept. And beyond that, well damn, man, like I said, I have a project coming out this month, actually, because as soon as I got to Anje, I met this French rapper, and we met him through mutual friends, but we liked each other's stuff, so we started working on a project, and it's coming out soon. I can't tell you the name, but it'll be out within, by December 28th, I think. And it's just a compilation between me and him, 4 songs, and it just embodies what I did in France and experienced. And then, I have a couple videos coming out just to get hype for the new mixtape. One already came out, and it has it's a song named Raiden. And then beyond that, I have another project coming out, which is my next one. And right now, I can't tell you the name of it, but that project is gonna be my pivotal point. I'm gonna go all out in production, who I produce with, and in lyrics, and I just hope people take it. I'm focusing more now on happy and melodic music, because that's how I feel. I feel real good, I feel refreshed. So my next project will be coming out in March 2017, and just watch out for it. It'll be everywhere. I'm gonna get everyone on it. That's the goal.
Great. And what's your procedure when you're working? Do you prefer to choose your beat first, put the hook after, or your verse? How does it go down?
Oh, okay. Well, basically, I guess the first thing I do is I listen to beats that I really like, and then I'll find one. Or if I can't find one, I'll make one myself that kind of, is like the beat that I found or the idea that I want to create. And then once I make the beat and I feel like, hey, this is really vibing, then as I'm doing that, I start thinking of the rap. And I start trying to figure, hey, like, what is this about, And if it's like a slow beat, a fast beat, a dark beat, a dance beat, that's basically where I'll start formulating where I want to go. And I usually make beats on how I feel. So if I'm sad, I'll make a sad beat, and then my rap will be kind of on the sad side. And then from there is where I'll choose the concept. I'll be like, hey, well, this is a sad rap, I'm feeling sad. I'm gonna rap about something sad, And I'll try to do something relatable that everyone goes through, because, we've all had similar experiences. And then I guess describing how you felt through that and how you got through it is like the point. So, for example, we'll do that. And then once I'm listening to the beat, that's when I'll have my writing sessions. I'll just let the beat play. I'll get a piece of paper. I'll get my phone. I'll just, start humming. I'll start making melodies. I'll start writing out things. And then from there, I'll put a line process, basically 4 bars on the page. And then within those 4 bars, I'll try to mark my phrases wherever the bass or the snare lands. And from there, that's where I'll start fitting in the words and the phrases. And, you know, I look at every line for beats. I look at every single line and I have a process, like this line needs to hit here with these words. And I'll try to make every other line match after that. So from there, the concept will formulate. I'll start getting the lyrics perfectly on the beat. And then beyond that, that's when I'll finalize, you know, I'll start saying, oh, I can't put this in here because it doesn't match the concept. I'll put this in here instead. And I'll start nitpicking and changing certain words and schemes. And at the end, I'll do the whole thing together. I'll rap it and hear the beat. And if it meshes well, if it embodies what I want it to, then there you go, you got a song. But that's basically it. It's just a brainstorm session and you just write everything out on a page. Think about it in a 4-beat kind of measure per phrase, per line, so you can have a full 16. That's my process.
Great, great. And do you have any message for the people who follow you, who are interested into your art and stuff like that?
Yeah, man. I mean, my message is just keep going. Like, if you want to buy a house, you're going to make the money and buy it. It's the same thing with rap. If you want it, you're going to work hard day in and day out and get it, because it's not easy, man. A lot of competition, and you improve as an artist. You see a lot of improvement in yourself and the way you make your music. So it's basically a two-way street, but it's just don't let people doubt you and don't let yourself bring yourself down, because there might be moments you want to stop but you can't, because if you stop, no one else is gonna make you continue. That's basically like the point of rap and life. I mean, if you like rapping because you like the respect and you like the talent, that's on you. It's basically, that's it, it's on you, and it just depends what you can do with it. So just work hard, you know, don't stop, never stop, because if you stop, that's it. That's basically the message. Shout out.
Great. And do you have any shout out and how people can follow you and keep updated with your work and stuff?
Yeah, definitely. You know, people want to follow me. I got a Twitter, it's Rey Thompson. I got a Soundcloud, it's Rey Thompson also. I have a Facebook, Rey Thompson. Look it up, you'll see my face there. I got music. Making videos on YouTube. I'll have a channel up soon for this new phase I'm entering in 2017, which should be pretty exciting. Shout outs to my producers, you know, Jates, Dane, Doom. Shout out to my homies, Young Lung, Uruguay, CK, you know, all the fam, you know, helping keep this alive. Shout out to all the homies, you know, who helped me out. All my friends back home, back in McAllen. Shout out to McAllen. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Anjay, shout out to Overal TV, shout out to everyone who's been helping me here in Anjay and in Texas, you know, make this shit alive and come true. It's just been a real reality, so I mean, and shout out to God most of all, because he's the one keeping shit floating. But we'll see where we end up in the year, man, but basically that's me. If you have any questions, email me. It's you can find it on my Facebook, but yeah, you can even call me, but I'm not gonna put my number on here. But otherwise, yeah, man, that's it. That's Rey Thompson. You like it, go for it. More stuff coming soon. And yeah, dude. Just a relation, like about artists that inspire me. I couldn't remember the name of the guys who made Brass Monkey, but I know it's there somewhere because they're from New York. It's really pissing me off. I want to remember the name, man, because this is embarrassing. Shit, dude, it's the fucking Beastie Boys. Okay, shout out, guys. Have a good year and shit. Watch Overal TV.
And shout out to you, Ray, for being on Overal TV.
Dog.